Marketing AI Radio, your shortcut to building smarter AI-driven marketing organizations.
All right, everyone, buckle up, because today we're diving headfirst into the world of AI. Specifically, we're tackling how to get your team totally on board with this whole AI thing in marketing.
It's about way more than just the tech itself.
Totally. And to help us unpack this whole human side of AI, we're taking a deep dive into a fantastic article by Melissa Reeve.
Developing a team that's ready to ride the AI wave, published just last week, actually, September 13th.
It's such a good read, and it really gets you thinking about the people side of things, which, let's be honest, is often the trickier part than the tech itself.
Without a doubt. I mean, think about it. You can have the most cutting-edge AI tools at your fingertips, but if your team doesn't embrace them...
It's DOA.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's where this whole idea of building the right company culture comes in, which Reeve talks about beautifully with this analogy.
Oh, yeah, the garden.
Exactly. You can't just, throw AI seeds onto concrete and expect them to bloom. You need fertile ground. The right environment.
And that's the culture piece. So how do we actually cultivate that fertile ground for AI to thrive?
Well, Rick suggests something really intriguing, forming what she calls an AI council.
Okay, AI council. Sounds kind of official. What is it exactly?
It's like your company's AI dream team. It's about bringing together folks from all sorts of departments. You want marketing gurus, tech wizards from IT, someone from legal to keep things above board, even your sales superstars.
Wow, so it's really about breaking down those silos that can sometimes exist between departments.
Absolutely.
Right.
Because AI isn't just a marketing thing or an IT thing. It has the power to transform the entire organization.
I'm picking up what you're putting down. So you've got this diverse group all jazzed about AI. What do they actually do?
They're like your AI task force. Reeve suggests they could hold workshops, brainstorming sessions.
Oh, good brainstorming session.
Right. And it's about making it relevant to your company. So they're identifying AI opportunities that make sense for your business, your goals. They're also the ones figuring out those all-important ethical guidelines.
Which, let's be real, ethics and AI, that's a whole other deep dive right there. But it's so crucial.
Couldn't agree more. And then this council, they even get their hands dirty with pilot projects, testing out AI tools in a controlled way.
So it's not just talk, it's action. I love that.
Exactly. And by involving folks from different departments, you're building that company-wide buy-in from day one.
So smart. Okay, we've got our AI council, but Reeve also talks about fostering a culture of experimentation. But honestly, that can sound kind of vague, you know? How do we actually encourage our teams to experiment without, freaking out about messing up?
Right. Well, I think it boils down to encouraging a fail fast, learn faster mentality.
Ooh, I like that. Fail fast, learn faster.
Yeah, it's about accepting that not every experiment is going to be a home run. But each one, even the failures, they provide valuable data.
And that data helps you improve.
Exactly. In the marketing world, this could mean A/B testing ad creatives way more aggressively than you're used to, testing new targeting parameters, maybe even experimenting with some of those emerging platforms that pop up every 5 minutes.
Oh, tell me about it.
It's really about giving your team the freedom to be creative, to innovate, without the fear of getting penalized for trying something new that might not work out perfectly.
It's like giving your team permission to play a little bit, in a safe environment, of course.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's where Reeve's idea of Sandbox projects comes in. Think of these as low-stakes environments where your team can play around with new AI tools, explore their capabilities without the pressure of impacting real-world campaigns or projects.
That takes me back to when we tried implementing that new project management software. We dove right in, no real training, no sandbox. It was not pretty.
Ouch. Yeah, a sandbox environment definitely would have helped with that. It's about fostering a sense of curiosity, giving your team the confidence to experiment and learn without the fear of, breaking something important.
Music to my ears. Okay, so we've got the team prepped, we're experimenting, but we can't forget about the ethical considerations of using AI in marketing.
Absolutely not. It's not just a box to tick.
It's a big one.
It really is. Let's say you're using AI to personalize your customer journeys, which is a fantastic use case, by the way. You have to be transparent with your customers about how you're using their data and give them control over their preferences.
Transparency and communication are key. We want AI to feel like a tool that empowers our customers, not something that feels creepy or invasive.
100%. It all comes back to building trust.
Trust with your team, trust with your customers. So we've covered a lot of ground here.
We have.
Any final thoughts before we wrap up?
I think the biggest takeaway here is that building an AI-ready team It starts with the culture. It's about fostering that environment of collaboration, experimentation, and open dialogue.
Love it. And we can't forget the AI Council, that diverse group of champions from across the company.
They're the ones driving this whole AI adoption forward. And don't forget those sandbox projects. Give your team the space to play and explore.
Yes, safe spaces for everyone. And remember, ethical considerations. Those aren't an afterthought.
Definitely not.
They need to be baked into every single step of your AI journey. Well, there you have it, folks. A crash course on building an AI-ready team. You've got the roadmap. Now go forth and make AI work for your team and for your customers. But here's a little something to ponder as you embark on this AI adventure. What's one tiny step you can take today to start building that AI-ready culture? It doesn't have to be anything huge, just something to get the ball rolling. Think about it.
Thanks for listening to the show today. Be sure to subscribe so you never miss an episode. Visit us at marketingfrontier.ai for more resources, tools, and expert advice. And until next time, keep pushing the boundaries of what AI can do for you.